The long, hot days of summer bring dangerously high temperatures. Avoid sunburn, heat exhaustion, and heat stroke by knowing the signs when you get too hot.
East Jefferson General Hospital presents Healthy Lifestyles.
When the temperature gets in the 90s or above, or when there's a heat advisory out, it's too hot. It means you need to be cautious and limit your amount of time outside in the heat. Try to stay cool and drink plenty of fluids to maintain lower body temperature.
There are many ways to keep cool and avoid trouble.
First thing is dress cool. Light clothing, light colored clothing, nothing that's too restricting. You want to stay hydrated. You hear this all the time, but staying hydrated is very important. If you're outside working or exercising in the heat, you can sweat up to 2 liters per hour, which is a lot. So a 2-liter bottle of Coke is how much you can sweat in 1 hour of exercising in the extreme heat. What are the hours you need to be worried about? 11 to 6 is what I like to tell people to be cautious about, because the temperature's still in the 90s at 6 o'clock at night. So how do you stay cool? Go take frequent breaks, go inside, dress lightly, and drink plenty of fluids.
There's a difference between heat exhaustion and heat stroke.
Heat exhaustion is just when you become so hot, you become weak, you almost pass out, you have a hard time doing your daily activities. Heat stroke is when your brain gets so hot, you now develop mental status changes, and these changes could be permanent. It's where the brain is cooking so much now that it permanently affects the brain, and it's much more serious than heat exhaustion, which is just you're overdoing it in the extreme hot heat that's outside.
If you or someone you know is feeling the effects of the heat, get inside, cool down, and even seek medical attention. In any medical emergency, call 911. For more Beat the Heat tips, visit EJGH.org.